Not so Freudian here. Welcome to Let's Try Into the Breach. My buddies who I share a Steam account with, got this game. It's made by the same people as FTL Faster Than Light, which I have not actually tried. But he said it would be a good thing to put on here. So I don't think he's tried it yet. I think he watches a lot more YouTube than I have time to watch. So, yeah. I haven't done anything. I'm going to assume there's a tutorial. So that was one of the options when I booted this up before I could get to the options menu and switch it to full screen and everything. I'm going to leave combat speed there for now. I can mess with that later. It's supposedly a roguelite turn-based strategy. And from what I've seen... Oh, mission failed. Okay, open a breach. Time to go back and try again. Traveler, bonus XP per kill. Okay, yeah. But basically, they fail to save the world, get sent back in time and try again. I guess you can send one guy back. Okay, so you have to unlock people. Last pilot. Okay. Alright, yeah, this is completely blind. So I guess I'll keep it at normal difficulty. But yeah, it looks like a Fire Emblem Advanced Wars type thing from what I saw on the Steam page. Where it's kind of procedurally generated, where you take territories, but the territories are different each game. Then you die and get kicked back in time, which is the breach. Like, you open a breach and then go back in time. Okay. Oh, you can change the colors. I'm not going to mess with that right now unless I decide to do an actual series. 2 island, 3 island, 4 island victory. Okay, so, yeah, you're going for islands. Then you get things... Okay, I want to drown 3 enemies in water in a single battle. Oh, coins to unlock new mech squads. Okay. 5 or more tiles away with a dash punch. And can't leave the first corporate island. Alright, so... How far I can move, how much health he has. So he does 2 damage and pushes the enemy. 1 damage... pushes the enemy. Health, movement. Yeah, this seems very Pacific Rimmy with the big dudes and then the monsters that are bigger than the tanks. Okay, then you have to unlock new squads. Oh, there's Start Game. Alright. Yeah, I love turn-based strategy games where I mean, you might have seen my XCOM videos. Okay, these corporate islands are the Vex breeding ground. I'm assuming the Vex are the enemy. Museum Island recreates old Earth as it was before the oceans rose and nearly wiped out humanity. Okay, so that's why there's just these. This looks like Ulthuan. Okay, so we start here, then we just move on through. And then... storage. Okay, so it looks like use reactor power, install reactor cores to upgrade. Okay. Yeah, so you put a core in and it upgrades, and then you can put them there instead, or do you use these to just fill these out when you want? Okay, so that's the one where we have to dash a certain distance for that achievement. And plus 2 damage. Okay. Alright, so let's go here. Dewey Alms. Okay, those are the enemies in here. But I can't mouse over them from here. Alright, environment temperate. Bad news is the Vec are overrunning our island, putting refugees and historical artifacts at risk. Good news is we have old Earth military artifacts that can help in the fight. Launch a simulation. commanders up to speed with mechanized combat would you like to launch? Yes. Okay, yeah, so big bugs. Power grid, whenever a building is damaged, it will be reduced. Okay, so civilian buildings. Some of them have 2 lightning bolts, some have 1. Does each lightning bolt... It's like if this one gets destroyed, do I lose 2 of these instead of 1, like for these ones? It doesn't say. Okay, if it's reduced to 0, I lose. Alright, I think that's when you have to go back in time. Attack is forewarned. Next turn, this one will attack the buildings. Hover over an enemy, see details about its attack. Yeah. I like this. Where, yeah, it's like a puzzle. It can punch any adjacent tile. Okay, is it going to be like XCOM where the mechs can only attack in 4 directions? Move it closer to the enemy and punch him. Okay, so that shows how far I can walk, I think. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's a run option. You just have your X number of squares movement. Oh, ground tile, no special effect. Water tile, cannot attack in water. Most non-flying enemies die in water. Okay. Mountains, block movement to projectiles. Damn. Oh, you can destroy the mountains. Okay. Click on a weapon to use it. The number keys will also work as a shortcut. You may not move after you shot a weapon. So if I hit 1... Okay, maybe I can't use the number pad. Okay, I can right-click or hit Q to disarm. And then... Okay, so it looks like I can punch empty squares. I wonder if that's ever going to be useful. Or I can punch him. And now that he's... Okay. Man. Okay, pushes can save buildings, or even make... Oh, so if there was an enemy here, or here if there wasn't a mountain, the attack would still go, it wouldn't, like, not attack itself. Aiming weapon or examining an enemy attack, I can show you exactly what will happen, which is nice. There's no RNG to deal with in the combat, at least. But apparently the islands and stuff are randomized every time you go. I assume, like, your rewards will be too. I don't know what all you can get. Arrow means it will be pushed. Number means how it will be damaged. Push and damage will do both. Yeah, like the one we just saw. Okay, I only have the one thing, so I click end turn. Enemy activity. Okay. So, oh good, it does have a nice little, hey, this thing has been damaged. What is it? What just happened? I missed the little pop-up. The tank mech shoots a projectile that travels in a straight line until it's another target. Okay. So... Okay, so there's no maximum range. And it pushes as well. Although, that had 3 health. Does that bar mean it only has 1? Like, would it be segmented if it was 2? Okay. So if I move him here... Fire that. Oh, does that just mean... Okay, so I would shoot my own guy, and that's where the shot would stop. That's what that's showing. Okay. So if I fire here, it'll do 1 damage and push him. Okay, it got rid of whatever that was. That didn't damage the building? I don't know. But yeah, that was 1 health apparently. So then I just do the same thing he did last time. Can I just click? No. Okay, I do have to select the weapon. I can't just click or right click on the enemy. Oh, the people in the buildings are excited when I kill stuff. That's kind of funny. There's 3 enemies. We're done for. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. I wonder how much different dialogue the dudes have. Artillery can shoot over obstacles like mountains, but cannot shoot adjacent tiles. Artillery mix weapon will only damage units on the center, while units on adjacent tiles are pushed. Okay. Okay, so it's cardinal directions again. I could... Okay, yeah, so the number shows that it's only going to do damage there, but it is going to push. Okay, I could hit the mountain. That would push that into the building. So getting pushed does damage? No, it's only showing. Non-flying enemies die in water. Oh, okay, so that's why they're showing me this. Because I can fire at him and do damage, and then it actually just kills them. Yeah. Okay, that's why that was set up so goofy. That's cool. And then he can come here. Oh, I can move through the water. It's only enemies that die. Okay. And then I can take my shot. Kills him. Excellent. And then end turn, I guess. I still have units that can... Oh, that's nice. It shows me what I forgot to move. But there aren't any enemies to use on. Okay, so they're all just... They aren't all just chilling there right now. Okay. So I can shove him into the water with the artillery. That's probably good because these two only do 1 point of damage each. He can just kill him. But he'll get pushed in and damage the building, it looks like. But if I move here... Okay. Yes, you have to be careful about where you're shoving people around. But then this one... If I shove him... Like, he'll die in the water, right? Okay, but then I can shove him into him, and it'll damage both of them, even though the shove doesn't do any damage. I wonder if you shove enemies into mountains, does it damage the mountain? Alright, and then... He'll do... Okay, yeah, he can... He only does 1 damage, but then the impact does 1 damage to each of them, which actually kills them both. Alright, that's awesome. It kind of feels like that game with the... Okay, by defeating the backer, find them until they retreat. Bonus objectives, okay. Completing these learning additional resources. Okay, that was it. Oh, nice. Huh. Cool. Civilians protected 1,000. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 total buildings. Okay, so it's kind of a weird number in each building, like 80-something people per building. Okay. After such extensive training. Yeah. Power grid connects every corporate island. Any damage takes in missions will persist. Okay. If that causes damage for a round, there will be opportunities to restore it. Mission rewards. Power cores are the Pokeballs used to upgrade the mechs. Okay, we looked at that screen. Grid power restores the grid, that keeps it from going down to 0. And corp reputation. Yeah, corporate, because, you know, corporate islands. Missions with more rewards, a lot more dangers. Okay, so that shows you how difficult the mission's gonna be. That's good to know. Alright. Okay, yeah, so Pokeball stars. Yeah, there's the reputation. Buy supplies. I guess I have to conquer the whole island before I can use it, though. Then this looks like I could use it at any time between battles. Well, probably between battles. Okay, that's just... Don't let it get to 0. Getting buildings damaged lowers it, I think it said. Then grid defense is percentage chance any building will resist. Gain power when your power grid is full to upgrade its defense. Base defense 15, overpower. Okay, so you can get it up to a total of 40, it looks like. And then pilot bonus? Maybe that's one of the, like, pilot abilities, like the one dude gains extra experience. Maybe either as you level up, that'll be an option, or certain pilots just have it. Number of people you've saved in this timeline. More people. Higher difficulties have more people per building in battle. Okay, so she just doesn't... Or he... I just looked at and thought female. Oh, you can rename. Yeah, that's another thing I'm not going to do until... Okay, gain experience for those. Gain experience for those. Charlie Lee. Yeah. End battle with less than 4 mech damage and protect the generator. Warning, air support. Wonder what that means, but I want power. We're new at actually flying these planes. Let's hope for the best. Old airfield. Okay, yeah, that's kind of terrifying. A bomb will periodically target areas on the map. Interesting. Oh. Oh, there we go. That's where you click to start. Okay, so a special effect will happen every turn. Mouse over the environment icon to get more. Bombs will be dropped on the marked spaces, killing any unit. Interesting. So if I just put him there. Put him there. Artillery there. Dad, look, we're saved. What's that noise? Now the Vec are gonna get it. Interesting. Oh, sorry, I just covered my mouth. It's my thinking pose, I guess. Mission start. Did they go first? Oh, okay, it looks like these are the spaces that are gonna get hit. Emerging enemies. An enemy unit will emerge here next turn. You can temporarily block enemies from spawning, but it will damage the blocking unit. Okay, so if I stand on it, I take damage, I guess. But it keeps enemies from spawning. Any unit blocking the space will take... Oh, okay. Wonder if I can knock them onto it. Okay, I basically just straight up need to move him. It would be nice. If I put him here, I can knock him... No, but I would need to move him too. How far can he move? Oh crap, I shouldn't have done that yet, because... he's kind of trapped. Oh, he can't... I think it said that you can't move after you attack. So, the fact that he got webbed means that he can't move. Because now that I look at it, that's kind of obvious. So that's webbing because they're insects. I've played enough 40k to know where that works. Right, the problem is he is just straight up going to die. Unless I shove the enemy, but I can't actually. Okay, in order to save my dude's life, I think I'm going to have to let some damage happen there. Okay. So shoving the dude that is webbed is the same as shoving the dude that does the webbing. So I don't need to worry about damaging him. as well just kill that. Oh, I don't need to worry about... Yeah, because I moved him. Okay. Clicking off of somebody doesn't end their turn. Yeah, I can shove him out of the way with that shot. So he's not damaging this anymore. He will just kill him. And the forest on this tile took damage turning it into fire. Unit stands on fire will ignite and take damage every turn. So a punch in the face of an insect set the forest on fire. I don't get it. Okay, yeah, so he should just die. Bombs will drop chance of killing any unit, yeah. Undo move. Reset turn. What's number one? Oh, and okay, so the environment, the fire damage would happen first, then the environmental hazard, which is... Okay, yeah. So he is going to die before he attacks. And he would just be attacking an empty space anyway. Okay. Archive bomber coming in. Huh. Wonder if you can shove enemies off the map. Oh, come on. Why's my dude? Why do they keep targeting my dudes? And so... they can kill him in one shot. Shove both of them out of the way with this, I think. I'll see what happens when I target the mountain with the artillery. So if he goes there, he just dies. Now, let's see. Okay, it'll damage the mountain and then shove the enemies. And it looks like I'll shove that enemy on top of the spawn point. So now, okay, I'm guessing the hand means I'm right, and that is going to block the spawn. Attack order. Okay, enemies will emerge after the attack, so an enemy isn't going to pop up and then get hit by him shooting. That's unfortunate. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can shove him off the map. Maybe I should have... Can I... I'm just going to shoot there. I'll let something spawn there. Okay, I cannot. The map is a hard limit to, movement space. Alright, so the clear ground doesn't get damaged. Like, nothing happens to the clear ground. What just happened? Why do they have... Vex Scion, this enemy Scion provides a massive bonus to all Vex killing, removes the bonus. Select the Scion and mouse over its portrait in the bottom left for more information. Okay, so he just buffs all the enemies. Alright. Okay, I need to stop covering my mouth with my hand while I think. Sorry. And then the bombing's happening at exactly the same spot, which doesn't help at all. Okay, let's move him here. Then he can shove them. So now he should die. Because he's going to shoot him. Oh, I can't undo the move. I don't want to shoot him. Because he should just die. Because he's going to shoot him. And then he's going to get hurt by the emerging thing happening. power generator is one of my... I can't get to it. Okay, if I reset turn, go back in time to the start of the current turn. Available once per battle. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't screw me over. Alright, to save that generator, I think I need to do this. Then that will die no matter how much health it has. It's going to do no damage there. He can't get to there. So you can't move through enemies, which isn't a surprise, honestly. The problem is that he can't move after attacking. The Scion might just survive for a turn. Alright, so let's punch him. Okay, if he goes there, they're both gonna die. Yeah, pushing units into things deals 1 additional damage to both. Why didn't it say that when I did that before? That's kind of weird. Yeah, so he just dies. So those two... Does he not attack? Okay, so he's just gonna die. Oh, he only has melee and he just couldn't get to anyone to attack. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to get enough damage onto him to kill him. Victory in 1 turn. The question is, does 1 turn mean, like, is there going to be a 0 turn? I'm just going to get him out of the line of fire. Like, there's no emergence happening. And there's literally no reason for me to do anything else. So I guess I can move him to where he can take a better shot if there is a turn 0. Yeah, so he just dies automatically. He shoots the mountain. Okay, there is no turn 0, and the enemy just retreated at the end. Awesome. All 1,000, and then, yeah. So that went up 1. I think it said when I'm full, I believe when it says next +2, like, probably each mission I do with full power will, increase the defense percentage up to, you know, until we hit 40. And then, okay, they got experience. I don't know if they get experience for finishing the battle or only if they kill stuff. Alright. Okay, so then I've got to go to one of these two in order to go over here. I don't know if I have to do all of them. Destroy the dam, block Vex spawning. Oh, okay, so I could conquer it without actually getting the objectives. Or without actually getting the rewards, because the only rewards are the experience and then whether I... Yeah, so the bonus objectives aren't really bonus. Destroy the dam, block Vex spawning 3 times. Defensive shields active, do not kill the volatile Vec. That sounds horrifying. Defend the tanks. Let's try this. We've got engineers working on 2 old Earth tanks in there. Okay, so old Earth is just like what happened before the seas rose, I guess. It made everything an island. Now let's try this one. It'll open up more. This is probably going to be it for this video. There's that. There's that. Yeah, so the only thing forests do is get lit on fire. Picking up an incoming object. Region first, pod recovery second. What's that mean? This pod contains equipment from the future. Oh, it must be like different breaches. So it's not just me. You can collect it with your mech or just defend it until the end of the battle. Interesting. Alright, it looks like it's not going to, like, get destroyed by that hit. Archive tank, what do they do? Move forward, not powered. Okay, cannot, are inactive and cannot move or attack. Alright, so to protect this thing, and this thing, this one I can just walk up and punch. This one I can't actually get to. Like, I'm going to have to fire on the mountain here, I think, and shove it out of the way. Yeah, I'll do that first, because I don't want to push my mech out of the way. Okay. Now he's actually going to do damage there. The order, okay, the one that I don't want to go first is going to go first. So basically, he's just not going to do anything this turn. He's just getting out of the way. So he's going to fire, it's not going to hit anything. He's going to move up and punch him. So he's attacking nothing, except that's going to get set on fire. Yeah, hopefully this will be not trampled by the enemy, now that I'm thinking about it. Hopefully this moves and tries to attack him or him, instead of moving up here to attack the building. Okay. Alright, so he's webbed. Okay. This is a much more complicated battle than the other one. So why did these have attack order numbers when they don't actually do anything? Okay. If he moves, he's going to shoot the building. Alright, so he's going to have to eat a shot. He's... Oh, you know what? I can push him out of the way by shooting him after he punches him in the face. These are in just awful positions. Why are they so close to the enemies? Yeah, but then that build... I don't think it's possible to avoid a building taking damage here. So I guess we'll see what happens when a building takes damage, huh? Yeah, this tank's dead. Or no, it's going to get pushed here. So it's going to survive. This building's going to take damage. He's going to take damage. Or no, this... Okay. Punch him. He fires he's going to... Does he do 1 damage here? That'll still do 1 damage. It'll also clear out some space for me. Neither one's gonna shove where I wanted them to get shoved. I think I'll save the mountain for now. Oh, well, actually, yeah, that was gonna get shot either way now that I think about it. Because he wasn't, unless he would have, you know what? I'm still figuring this out. So yeah, let's punch him. Then let's see if this will break this before or after. Okay. Yeah, I was seeing if that would, like if he would end up in this spot. Yeah, so, yeah, basically 1 tank was gonna die. And then my dude's gonna take damage and the building's gonna take damage. Oh! Oh, he was on a forest, so the forest got lit on fire. Okay. Power lost, 76 casualties. City power grid is reduced. Your primary goal is to prevent this. Okay. Okay, so 1 tower goes down. Oh. Well, that's good to know. Fires a projectile that pushes the target. Well, let's shove him. He can't quite get as far as I want him to get. You can kill him. Or... Alright, let's try it this way. Shoot him. Now he'll die by blocking that. He is just going to kill the one that would damage him. Then you are going to sit still. I don't think the building gets shoved. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'd figured that out already. Okay. Here. Oh, okay, yeah. Your mech's repair at the end of the battle. The pilot dies, the mech's disabled for the rest of that battle. Hopefully I don't have to pay for extra pilots. Yeah, so he blocked and dies. Alright, so he's gonna have to go up here. Kill him. Then he's going to go there. Shoot him. Okay, so even though it only pushed, it still did damage. Actually, I think he needs the experience more. Okay. Okay, so I lost one of the buildings and one of the tanks, so I'm only going to get 1 star this time. And it's victory in 1, so that's the end of it. So go back last side. Okay, you've wiped them out. Good. Yeah, so I'm at 2 reputation, which is the same as I would have had going to the one down here. Then protect the time pod. Let's see what I get from that. Oh yeah, I lost one of those. Open door. Silica special requires 2 power. Mech can act twice if it does not move. Huh. What a reactor core. So are used to upgrading mechs. Okay. Is that a pilot? I can't tell if that's a helmet or what. Special skills. Okay, he promoted. Plus 2 mech HP. Cool. Okay, so I can't try this again. I just tried clicking. Reactor core, max upgrade screen. Core maximum reactor power about 1. Okay. So maximum power goes up by 1. So, alright, so I can uninstall this. Wait, I can undo, but the question is, can I? Okay, that'll increase the damage. It takes 2, this takes 1. Yeah, so I put that in there, then this spot opens up, and then I can start assigning. Oh, plus 1 move or plus 2 health, each cost 1. Okay, same here, plus 2 health, plus 1 move. Looks like he's got 5 health now because of the pilot bonus. Yeah, the fist. I can dash. Okay, I have to power the weapon first. Okay, so yeah. Plus 2 damage, and then this. Plus 2 health, plus 1 move. Dude, actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Because it makes the buildings immune. So I can shove enemies away from buildings by targeting the building itself. This increases damage by 2, yeah. Can I? Can I not change the pilot? I guess. Oh, there we go. This pilot is a sentient machine and requires reactor power to activate its special ability. Oh, okay, so I need 2 more cores to even bother, basically. Though I guess I should put it in. So... Oh. Silica also comes with a bunch of experience, so yeah, so I want to level Silica up even before I can actually pay for the things. Okay. Yeah, that's almost 45 minutes into it. So, I might fiddle around a little off camera just to see if I like it enough to actually do a thing, but hopefully when I get a half hour or so to work on this, I will be able to make a series out of it. Kind of like I did with XCOM, where, you know, 1 mission per video, so they'll be a little bit shorter. But hey, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you would. I will see you guys next time.